Hey everybody, it's Bubber Dude, and this is Mario's 35th Anniversary Rumor Speculation Series Episode 5, where I'm going to be discussing what I want to see in a new Paper Mario game on Switch. So, all of the series, all of the past episodes have been called What It Could Be Like, and also a bit of what I'm looking forward to. But this is just pure speculation on everything that I want to see in a potential new Paper Mario game on Switch, because the last one we got was for the Wii U in 2016. So I really want to just share my thoughts with you guys and what I want to see, and maybe you guys have some things that you would like to be in the game too. And so yeah, so let's get into the first thing, which is going to be controls, like the past one. And so if we're going to be playing this on the Switch, we're going to be using the Joy-Cons or the Switch Pro Controller, which are basically the same, besides the fact that the Pro Controller has a D-pad. So there's the Joy-Cons, and then here we're going to be just comparing. So for this episode, I'm just going to be comparing. If I do any comparisons, I'll be doing it compared to the Wii U or Color Splash. So if we were to play Color Splash, we'll be using the Wii U gamepad on the Wii U. So basically the same thing overall. I don't really have anything to say. They can make tweaks, but I don't really think anything much is needed. So, but yeah, the thing here is just same overall compared to the Wii U, and there's no gamepad screen, which I'm going to talk about this later, but the gamepad was used in Color Splash. It was used for the cards, which I'm going to talk about that later, so we'll get to that in a minute. But characters, okay, so let me just go ahead and state this, that these are like the good characters, not the bad enemies that I think will be in Paper Mario, and probably like the most likely ones. So here we have Mario, Princess Peach, Luigi, and Toad. So I'm pretty sure all of these were in Color Splash. I think Luigi was at the end, and so I'm pretty sure, like, I would like to see, I'm going to get to this later more in depth, but I would like to see, like, Mario go on another quest and, like, Peach and Toad follow him, but, like, they're not going to follow him through the entire game, because, like, in the first level, Port Prisma and Color Splash, they stayed behind in their room. And then I think, like, Peach got captured at one point. But I'm going to get to this also later, but, like, I'm going to do a segment on multiplayer like I always do. And so, like, other support characters, I want there to be at least, like, one or two support characters like Peach and Toad. So I like Color Splash in a way, but there were some things I liked about it, but then there were also some things that I didn't. So I would like to see an overall, like, support Peach and Toad helping Mario. But I would like them just to add Luigi as, like, another Mario. So it's like me, Mario, and Luigi as the two main characters in multiplayer, which I'll get to later, and then Peach and Toad would be like support that would come along with them. Okay, so here's another, I think this is pretty new, except for 3D World, I discussed that last video, but, okay, new characters. So these are characters that have not appeared in the series, and I want them to, like, introduce them in Paper Mario form, and I want them to, like, just be added, like, pop up along the way to help Mario and Luigi on their quest or whatever, but, like, so these characters are going to be throughout in the story somehow, and they're not going to be, maybe not the entire story, but they're going to maybe pop up at some point and help Mario. Maybe they'll be, like, a specific world. They'll stay in a specific world, so, like, when Mario and Luigi travel there, they'll be there. So the first one is Princess Daisy, and then Rosalina or Luma with her, Toadette, and the one and only Captain Toad. So I know Toadette was in the Thousand Year Door, but she was only to help Mario figure out, like, what's the new power-ups and stuff, and I don't think she was in any of the other Paper Mario games, and so I don't think Captain Toad was either. And so I want her to have a bigger, like, part in the game, and I want her to be like another support character like Toad. But since this story, or this game is going to have a different story, like different plot from Color Splash, it's not going to be about all the color. So, like, you won't have plain white Toadettes laying around, which Toadette is, I don't know. She's the only Toadette, I guess, maybe, that we've seen. But So, Captain Toad, Toadette, Rosalina, and Daisy, I want them to be implemented into the new game, at least some, but I think Captain Toad is my most wanted because they have Toads a lot, at least in Color Splash, and I want him to be like a leader of a Toad Brigade, maybe that travels around like in Super Mario Galaxy. They had the Toad Brigade that would like follow Mario around sometimes, and they would have their starship on the Comet Observatory. But maybe like Rosalina could travel in to wherever the setting is going to be, and like maybe it could be like a mashup with like space or something, maybe like Mario Galaxy, but I don't know. Who knows what the story will be. But so these are, I don't know what their purpose could serve. Like they could add as support characters like Peach and Toad and Color Splash, or they could just be characters that pop up along the way in specific worlds that they help you out. And I don't know, but I really want to see Captain Toad as like a leader of the Toad Brigade doing something special in this new game. So here we have Ice Mario and Fire Luigi for the player attacks plus battle system, because I want Luigi to be like the second main character alongside Mario, or they're going to go on some great journey where they have to do something. But so we have I want the old battle style to return. I don't want like the cards. They can implement power-ups into this. I think they did have them before, but I just don't want them to have the card because that system I didn't really like. Multiple kinds of hammers, like they've had Ultra Hammer, Spin Hammer, I think KO Hammer. I can't name any others. Like different kinds of jumps like they had in Color Splash, just not the actual cards. Like you can do different moves, such as the cards from Color Splash, but they're not going to have an actual battle card system, if you know what I mean. So power-ups like the Fire Flower, Ice Flower, Mushroom, and other classics, like I said, they can serve the same purpose as in Color Splash, where the Mushroom would heal you, or it can make you bigger. And I don't know. And then I want them to have a wide range of unique enemies, different enemies, not just Shy Guys, Koopa Troopas, and Goombas like they had in Color Splash, but I want there to be like multiple different enemies. Like they can make them return from the past games. I just want there to just not be a whole load of Shy Guys walking around. But I know there probably might not be because this is not Color Splash 2 necessarily. It's just another entry in the series. So maybe they won't have a bunch of those anyway. But yeah, so that's just all I have for the battle system and collectibles. So, first we have... Okay, so I know that Nintendo could either do this or they could come up with a brand new thing. But they could add like paper stars, paper shines, or paper moons. Or they could just come up with a brand new collectible. So stars, moons, or shines are a brand new item to collect. One or multiple in each area like Color Splash. I like that idea. Some areas I think had just one, and some had multiple. So they could use stars, like in Color Splash, just not maybe paint stars. They could use shines. They can make it like Super Mario Sunshine, maybe, where you're on Delfino Isle and it's like paper, and it could be similar to Color Splash, but I don't think they'll do that. They could do like Paper Mario Odyssey, but I don't think that's likely to happen with Paper Moons. Or they could just do a brand new scratch, which probably not what they're going to do. This brand new story is from scratch, Paper Mario game, just another entry in the series with stars. So, I mean, they could use any of these in any way. But maybe I would like them to bring a brand new collectible into the series of stars, shines, moons, and whatever else there is. But those are the only three I can name, so there you go. You can have those. Okay, so level design and layout. So here's the map of Prism Island from Paper Mario Color Splash. So level design and layout. So one main setting, such as Prism Island. There's going to be one main island or kingdom, and there's going to be multiple areas in it. And this is just all pure speculation what I want to happen, like I said. Just so I want there to be multiple areas in the island or kingdom or whatever it is. Similar areas to Color Splash, because I like the feel of the different Color Splash worlds. Like they had Toad House levels, and they had the beach was really cool. Like I think they had a park, which is the purple area, and they had the yellow. So they have a different area for each color, but they have multiple blue and purple ones. So they have like the volcano, then they have Port Prisma somewhere around the center, and then they have the orange. They have like a plum. They have purple. They have blue, green, yellow, all of that stuff. So like there was like a Western Railroad, and there was like a dig site. There's a volcano. There's a forest, and there's like a carnival there or something like that, circus. And then they have like the when you sail across the ocean in the ship. They have the docking bay, which was really cool, or whatever you would call it, the lighthouse. So they had at least, I think I can see 3 toad houses on the map, and then they had like that ghost house mansion, which was pretty cool too. So I want them to have similar levels like that. So hub area, which would probably be the first level. I like that idea of Fort Prisma. That was actually pretty cool. And then different bosses throughout the game, like Koopalings, or they probably shouldn't do that again, because Koopalings they always use, and like in the 2D mainline games especially too. And then I would like them to have timed levels and bonus levels. Actually, shout outs to Super Mario Fan 64. He actually recommended I'm pretty sure it was like a bonus time level, some niche speedrun mode where you could race against other players and things like that. You recommended that to me, and I did not use that in the past video. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. I didn't really have a way to fit that in with 3D World. I mean, I know they could do anything, but so I think they should have some sort of bonus mode, like timed levels and bonus levels where you could like collect coins, or like, I don't know, it could be anything really. It would just be some sort of extra challenge. But thank you, Super Mario Fan 64, for giving me that idea. And sorry I didn't use it in the last episode, so I wanted to add it into a new Paper Mario game by saying there could be another mode, like you said. So yeah, thanks for that. And so I think that will just be the level design layout. They could add like normal Mario common like worlds, like snow, desert, grassland, sky, mountain, a volcano. Some of those were in Color Splash, like the volcano, but I don't know if people, you guys probably might not want the same repetitive thing. You might want different, like, unique worlds, or you might want the normal ones, like just snow, like whatever I said. But I want them to have unique things that are kind of like that, but just, kind of similar to what Color Splash had. Okay, so DLC content. So I would like there to have like an expansion pass or season pass that would so an expansion pack could add more levels, or like another additional world or something, and like a season pass maybe they'll release like character packs and then a couple bonus levels, like with Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. They have all those little tiny things in there, like I said in my Skywalker Saga video. Make sure you go check that out. That was the last video I did, and I did that. I think it was 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, but I'm not sure. But then they could also just add additional levels, or a bonus area world. It doesn't have to be DLC. It could just be bonus that you would unlock after the game, like in Super Mario 3D World. They had the 4 bonus worlds actually. So they could add secret final bosses, things like that. I just want them to have more levels. This isn't necessarily like a Color Splash remaster. I just want them to have maybe something that's secret at the end, or maybe just DLC that would be like an expansion pack or something like that that would add on to the game later. Okay, and our last topic is multiplayer. Now, so in this game, I would like to have Luigi alongside Mario and 2-player. So you could play it as 1 player or 2 player. Maybe if you played it 1 player, you would play as Mario probably, and you would have Luigi follow you around, or it could just be Mario, and you could act like Luigi is with you, but they're not actually playing, or they're not actually following you or whatnot. But so I would like them to have 1 or 2 players. I don't know if 4 players would work. I mean, I can kind of see that, but who would the characters be? It could be Peach, Toad, Toadette, but like they had in Thousand Year Door, it was 1 player, but they had multiple characters that you would switch between. Maybe they could have Bowser in here again as on Mario's side, like they did in past games like Thousand Year Door. I'm pretty sure, I can't name any others. I think it was Super Paper Mario on the Wii, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I would like to see Mario and Luigi 2-player. They would obviously both have a hammer. They would have slightly different attacks, like if they had fire flowers, like I said, power-ups in this game. Mario would be Fire Mario, and then Fire Luigi. Like Luigi could maybe use green fireballs like in Smash Brothers, and Mario just the orange ones, or red. And then support characters that will travel with them. So it would basically be the same concept as Color Splash, except for it would be Mario and Luigi being the main heroes that would continue on their journey, and then Peach and Toad and maybe Toadette and Captain Toad or something like that, they would show up later. So I have the idea of Mario and Luigi going on a journey with Peach and Toad with them, and maybe even they could add Toadette with Peach and Toad at the beginning, or she could come in like at the first level or hub area or whatever they decide to do. And then Captain Toad could be there as well with the Toad Brigade, and they could have just a complete story with like a lot more Mario characters besides just Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad and Bowser. So yeah, and maybe even I know some people don't like there being just a bunch of Toads everywhere always in the game, but I don't know. I think I've just touched on everything that I wanted to see in the Paper Mario new game on the Switch with the Mario Remasters rumor, and so I just really want to see multiplayer. I'm a big fan of that, and I really like one player as well. It's just I like to enjoy the fun with other people, and yeah, that's I think that's just all I have to say for this new Paper Mario. What I want to see in it if it comes to Switch. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you want to get notified and have notifications turned on when I ever upload a new video. And if you're enjoying my content, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like. If you enjoyed or found this helpful, or if you guys agree with me, if there's anything you guys like, oh yeah, I like that idea that you want this to be added. Yeah, I like that too. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is just like pure speculation on what I want to see. Some of it was based on Color Splash, the new characters, all of that stuff for a new Paper Mario game on Switch. So I'm really excited if this does come true and we get that. Maybe as a holiday game, or maybe, I don't know, sometime in this year, because they did say all of these games would come out this year. But maybe I might do another update discussion video on this rumor. What we know, we haven't really gotten any additional information. Just I could talk more about it. So yeah, that is all for this episode, and we're closing out the Mario 35th Anniversary Remaster Rumor Series, whatever you want to call it. So this is the last episode. There's nothing else to it. We've done all the games, Super Mario 64, Sunshine Galaxy, and Galaxy 2, I guess, 3D World Deluxe, and Paper Mario Switch. I'll just call it that for now. So we've done all the episodes. I'm pretty sure it's 5. This is episode 5. So this has been the last episode of the series. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series where I talk about all the games, what I want to see, what I think they could might add, what it could be like, all of that stuff that I have discussed. So again, thanks for watching. My 3D World Deluxe video did hit over 200 views, I'm pretty sure, a few days ago. So guys, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me recently. And I hope you are enjoying my content. I can see people are liking the videos. They're watching it. Make sure you go check out my LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video where I talk about the recent release date and the new key art that has been revealed and why I think it's wrong. There's some reasons and things that have been going on about that game because we don't know when it was released. Oh yeah, and an update on that. The video was taken down. I'm sure most people know by now, but the video was taken down, so I might do another update video on that. But that's all for this episode. We're closing out the series, so on to a new set of videos, I guess, since we're done with this. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying my content. If you did enjoy, please leave a like always. And so yeah, that's all for this episode. So until next time, bye.